if I can remember. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Skogan Beauty. So glad to have you guys here today. Welcome to my 2023 year of makeup no buy. This video is my Ipsy Glam Bag X unboxing. Okay, and you might be wondering, Bianca, you have a no buy. Why are you still doing an Ipsy? It's a very good question. I am buying no makeup in the year of 2023. But as to be a little bit kind to myself, I still am getting Ipsy and FabFitFun this year because I'm trying not to 100% cut myself off from all makeup, all new incoming makeup, and from like getting a package in the mail to be exciting because I'm not buying as many packages. So this is to help have that, like, I'm just trying not to cut myself 100% off. It may end up that throughout this year I do determine that I don't still need Ipsy and FabFitFun, but that is for a later date. So this is the February 2023 Ipsy Glam Bag X. And actually today is the 23rd of February, and I got an email just today. I'm gonna read it to you. You may already have it, but it's interesting news about Ipsy and BoxyCharm. So I have been getting Ipsy, whether it was just the normal Glam Bag Plus, or the Glam Bag X. I've been getting that version of Ipsy for maybe 8 years now. BoxyCharm, I did kind of start in conjunction when I started this channel 2 years ago. I kind of started getting BoxyCharm as well. Then I have quit and got BoxyCharm, signed back up for it several times because I wanted one of the boxes that was coming out, but I didn't want the next box. BoxyCharm to me is very unreliable. Well, Ipsy, I think this is how it is. It might be the other way around, but Ipsy, maybe a year or two ago, bought BoxyCharm. I think that's what it is. I don't think that BoxyCharm bought Ipsy. I think it's Ipsy bought BoxyCharm. So then I had the Boxy versus Ipsy where I got both of the subscriptions, but that was my main reason for just stopping BoxyCharm, because I would get repeats in both of the boxes, and I was like, this is dumb. I already have enough makeup. I don't need the exact same makeup in two different boxes. So I no longer get BoxyCharm. Well, here is the news. BoxyCharm and Ipsy will become one. They are now, it says, they're great on their own, but they're glorious together. It says soon the best of both brands are coming together under Ipsy.com to create the ultimate beauty membership. They should have done this when Ipsy bought BoxyCharm. Honestly, there were so many people who were buying both boxes and getting duplicates and who were very disappointed. This should have happened years ago. When Ipsy bought BoxyCharm, this should have happened. But I guess they learned, with a lot of people's dissatisfaction, they learned, okay, we just need to have one company. So that's what's happening. There in March, it says you'll be able to securely access your BoxyCharm membership on Ipsy.com and the Ipsy app using your same login information. I got 2 emails today because I used to be with BoxyCharm, so I got a BoxyCharm one and an Ipsy one. So this is the BoxyCharm one. They're reorganizing things to make it so, because BoxyCharm had 3 boxes, Ipsy had 3 boxes, even though they're kind of bags, but they had 3 things. So they're kind of combining them to make them work together. So the Ipsy Glam Bag, the small size that originally started at like $10 and is now up to, I don't even know, like $15. I don't know what it's at, but that one isn't changing at all. They're still keeping the, honestly, I'm not looking it up because I'm not getting that one. I don't care. It's anywhere from $10 to $15. And that one only has like 5 sample size items in it. That one's staying the same. So the Ipsy Plus Glam Bag, which I get every month, it comes with 5 full-size items. And that one is now changing to BoxyCharm. It's just gonna be called BoxyCharm. And I think it's because that's the 2 that I used to compare. Because the BoxyCharm, the base of BoxyCharm was like the Ipsy Plus. They didn't have a a $10 to $15 one that was all samples. They only had the $25 one, which now is more expensive. It's hard to keep up with all the price changes. They've all increased in price for like $5 of the last couple of years. The Ipsy Plus, which I get, is going to be it's called BoxyCharm now, so it won't be Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. It'll be BoxyCharm. It still will have 5 full-size products, and it will be a value of $200 for $28 a month. Interesting. Then the Glam Bag X, which is what I have here, will be the icon box. So it's no longer the Glam Bag X. And it was X for like whoever they collaborated with. Like X, Huda Beauty, X, Halsey, X, whoever it was. So now it's new name, same amazing perks. 8 uber coveted full-size beauty products, up to $350 value. Only $58 a quarter. So yeah, I don't think any of the prices have increased with this change from what I know. Then for BoxyCharm, because I got that email as well, the BoxyCharm, the base box will be BoxyCharm. So the base box of BoxyCharm or the Ipsy Plus are the same. The BoxyCharm had a premium box, which I used to also get sometimes. That one was $10 more than the base box and had 6 full-size items in it. It is now called the Beauty Boost. So now I think they're just going to have a total of 4. Yes, so they will have the Ipsy Glam Bag, the original one with just the samples, that's $10 to $15. They're going to have the BoxyCharm, which is 5 full-size products for $28. Now they're going to have the Beauty Boost, which is 6 full-size products for $40. And then the icon box. So now, instead of having 6 boxes and 2 companies, they're having 1 company and 4 boxes, which is very smart of them. Very smart. Okay, now that I've been blabbering for 8 minutes, let's get into this. Okay, so February 2023, the Ipsy Glam Bag is X Bailey Sarian. I love Bailey Sarian. I have been listening to her maybe the last 3 years. I found her on Facebook and then got her on YouTube. And yes, she's the one who I started listening to true crime and makeup. I listened to like 6 other content creators for true crime, but it all started with Bailey Sarian. She is an icon and a legend, Bailey Sarian. So when I found out that she was collaborating for this Ipsy X, I was like, I have to get this. I was already getting it, but I was very excited. So what did I get? What were the 8 full-size products that I got? So what Ipsy does is that they pick out, because I get 8 size items, they pick out 3 of them, and no, 5. That's it. That's the ratio. They pick 5 for you based on your quiz, and then I get to pick out 3. And there's like 5 different choices I get within my choice. So the sky isn't the limit, but it's pretty good still. And I love that they include this because it gives the name of everything that the choice is and the prices. FabFitFun used to do this and stopped. And it hasn't been as good since, FabFitFun. Come on. Anyway, so what did I get? I will show you what Ipsy picked for me, and then I will end with what I picked for myself, if I can remember. So she had some really cool brands in there. She had Fenty. She had Scott Barnes, which I've heard of Scott Barnes from like Tati, and I've never gotten anything from Scott Barnes before. So I was really wanting something from Scott Barnes. Grown Alchemist, ATHR Beauty, Natasha Denona, Glow Recipe. I'm not saying the ones that I've never really heard of. KVD Beauty, Benefit, Cosmetics, Too Faced, JVN, which is a hair brand. I already said Makeup Forever, Laura Mercier, Truly Beauty, First Aid Beauty. Some really good brands in here. Some other ones that I haven't heard of, but anywho, I was really excited. So what did Ipsy pick for me? This is from Georgette Klinger. This is something I've never heard of this brand before. It is a rose clarifying toner. Let's read about it. Because I can, because they provide this thing for me. Oh, also Pat McGrath Labs. I didn't get Pat McGrath Labs, but it was also in here. Man, that would have been cool. Well, this rose clarifying toner is not in here for some reason. I don't know. I'll have it in my description box how much it is. So this is a toner. You know, I go through toners probably every couple of months. I go through one. I wash my face. I use a toner. It helps, I feel like, get extra gunk out of my skin. So I do like a toner. It's not like super exciting, but you know, it's not something I don't use. So I can use it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Then Fenty Beauty. I was like, oh, Fenty Beauty. Yay, I'll get something from Fenty. It's like the least exciting thing you could possibly get from Fenty, in my opinion. It is a Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I like lip balms. But I just get like the lip balms from Walmart. Like there's a pumpkin spice chapstick that is like my favorite thing in the world. That or like the Vaseline ones in the tiny little tubs that are, I think there's like a creme brulee one. Those things are bomb. Those are great. So let's see how expensive this is because that's what I'm kind of getting at here. That I'm thinking Fenty Beauty probably charges 20 bucks is what I'm gonna say for a lip balm. Not that it probably is. Oh, here it is. It's over here. And everything else was written like boom, boom, paragraphs, but they're all, okay, here it is. Georgette Klinger was the Rose Clarifying Toner was $26. Where is the Fenty? I'm having a time of it. In case you wanted this to be a short video, it's not gonna be. I cannot find it in the magazine, so I will put it in my description box, but I'm gonna guess like $20 for a lip balm. Okay, it is in the shade Hint Hint because there isn't a hint. There may be a hint of color, but I don't. Nope, it's just a clear lip balm. I mean, I do use lip balm, but it's never something that I would repurchase. I wouldn't go to Fenty, who I really like. Fenty's like blushes and there's a lot of Fenty, like I think of blushes because she has those fun colors, but there's a lot of Fenty products that I'm like, oh, I love Fenty for such and such. For like a lot of the face, like the bronzer and the blush and the highlighter. These are the Fenty, like everybody knows about these things. Lip balm, or even her lip glosses are amazing. This is something that I will use, but it wouldn't be something I would pay $20 for. So I'm guessing it's $20. Again, okay. I got from Grown Alchemist a regenerating night cream. Okay. So we're getting the not so great stuff out of the way, by the way. It does get better. It may seem like I'm not enjoying this box. It's because I'm telling the things that are not my favorite first, so that we end on a good note. Okay. I like Grown Alchemist. Grown Alchemist is a good brand. I use night cream at night. This is a good thing. Am I excited about it? No. Because I do have a lot of skincare from these kinds of boxes. Is this kind of telling me, with 3, I have looked at the 5, but like I haven't told you guys about them yet. Is this kind of telling me, maybe Bianca, you don't need these boxes anymore? Maybe. So, these are things I need to evaluate in my 2023 no buy. Okay, another thing that Ipsy picked for me were these little capsules. These are the Rehab Dose 1.0 Hair Oil Capsules. Oh, I never told you about the Grown Alchemist, how much that one was. Oh, the Grown Alchemist night cream is $125. Definitely not a repurchase. Won't be repurchasing that, even if it makes my skin glowing to heavens. Nope, not $125 night cream. But it will boost the value of my box, that's for sure. 1.0 hair oil capsules. Okay, so this, at first when I saw it, I thought it was things that I could like ingest. I thought they were pills that I could take to make my hair, like hair, skin, and nails kind of pills. They're not. So it's a little confusing. Total Hair Rehab is just a squeeze away with these spill-proof capsules filled with the perfect amount of nourishing oils and antioxidants to get your stressed out strands looking smooth and shiny. Okay, so do you see all this hair? This is all my hair. I don't have extensions. This is mine. I have a lot of hair. I have so much hair. One little capsule is gonna get my hair No. I probably have to use like 3 of them. It doesn't say, like when I use hair oil, I put it on the ends. So maybe if I just put it on the ends, it'll be a good amount. Okay, do I use hair oil? Yes. Yes, I do use hair oil. Do I need more hair oil? No. I actually have backups. I have hair oil that I'm using right now, and I have some in the wings because I've got them in boxes like these. And so I don't need more hair oil. That is 4 things that I got that I will use, but I don't need. Okay, I'm learning, I'm processing this information. The last thing that Ipsy picked for me is a winner. It is a winner! It is the Sculpting and Contour Palette by Scott Barnes. This is what I wanted. I wanted this. When I saw that this was in the box, I was like, please, 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 I want that. I don't actually, out of all the palettes that I have, I do not have a sculpting. Look how nice that is. I don't have a sculpting and contouring palette in my entire collection. Probably because I feel like they're better for makeup artists because there's a lot of different like color ranges in here. And I have one face with one color range. So maybe like a couple of these I could use. Could I use all of these? Not for brush, not for bronzer and contour, no. But I could use all of them on my eyes, obviously. But I have never personally purchased a contour and sculpting palette because I was like, there's so many colors in there I can't use. And this is actually kind of confusing. Like, I feel like I thought that sculpting colors were supposed to be a little bit grayer to kind of pull in, like suck in, and they all look pretty warm. I guess that one is the grayest, but they're pulling kind of warm. So I feel like this is one that I would watch some tutorials on to really figure out how to use. And then, you know, if Tati loves it, I'm gonna love it. Anyways, yeah, so I'm excited about this. This makes the box for me. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so I paid $64.05. So this is I think it's actually a $58 box. Did I have that? Is that the taxes are that much? Maybe it's a $60 box. I feel like though in that email that I got, it said it was 58. It says 58 a quarter. Okay, well either it used to be $60. That's it. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, it is 58, but they have a $2, a $199 like shipping and handling fee, or like a handling fee, and then the shipping is free though, and then I had taxes, so it's $64. So it is still going to be $64. They say 58. It's more like 64. Okay, so this was $64. I already have the worth of the box just in this Grown Alchemist night cream, because this is $125. So this is double the price of the box. But I'm not like over the moon about that. That's not it's not that exciting. It's just a night cream. You know, maybe as I get older, I'll be more excited about night creams. Okay, so that Scott Barnes palette is $58. With tax and shipping though, like, cause I think you can only get Scott Barnes from Scott Barnes' website. Maybe Beautylish? I don't know. I've never bought from Scott Barnes before, but maybe it would be around $64 or more. So that Scott Barnes paid for my box, and I'm thrilled to have it. So that's why I'm mentioning it paid for my box, because I'm thrilled. Okay, then Ipsy gave me the option for to choose 3 different things. And let me show you what I chose. Okay, the least good, the one that I wasn't as excited about, the other 2 I'm really excited about, was from Natasha Denona. Okay, I love Natasha Denona, I do. But it's a lip gloss, and I'm not as huge a fan of lip glosses. I like matte lipstick better. I don't know. When they were popular, I never stopped using them, and I've always liked them. They stay on really nicely. So lip gloss are the thing. People love lip gloss right now. This one is very nude colored. Okay, why did I get it, Bianca? You're saying, why did you get it if you're not that excited? The other options were even worse. This one did have some really poor choices. Is that my skin color? Yeah. This is gonna give me some concealer lips. Let's see. I already have lipstick on, but oh wow. Okay, if I wear it by itself, I'm thinking yes, it'll give me concealer lips. But over a lipstick like I'm doing now, it doesn't look that bad. And I think that's what a lot of people do with lip glosses, is they put them over a lipstick. I feel like my lipstick that I had on before was pretty transfer proof. I can drink a water bottle, I can eat, and it won't get everywhere. Now, you know, everywhere. So that's one of the reasons I don't love lip glosses, but it was the best option. It was makeup, and I'm in this no-buy where I kind of am craving new makeup, and it smells like mint. So I don't hate it. It wasn't, you know, the most exciting. So right now I have gotten out 6 out of the 8 things, and 2 of them I like. There's one of them I love. One of them I like, and the other are like meh, meh, meh. So is this box worth it? Is it? Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, this is the other thing that I picked. This is Catch Feelings by SENS. It's a perfume. I love perfume. I know it's very trendy to love perfumes right now, but I guess that, okay, smelling good. Great. I like to smell good. So it is Ruby Grapefruit and Damask Rose, which actually I don't really usually like the smell of rose. And I have been failing in giving you prices, haven't I? Everything will be in my description box. The Natasha Denona Lip Oh-phoria. Plump. Oh, it's plumping. That's the mint. Yeah. It's $26. Plump on the volume and hydration on your lips with this collagen boosting, moisture enriching lip gloss. I have a hair in it. See, that's another thing I don't like about lip gloss. It attracts your hair. Okay, so that's $26. Probably won't be a repurchase. $26 lip gloss. No, thank you. This fragrance is $65. That, how much is this? For 1 ounce? $65 for 1 ounce of fragrance. That is a reasonably priced fragrance. And that is something I could repurchase. Like I wouldn't be opposed to paying $65 for an ounce of fragrance. I feel like that is reasonable if I like it. Okay, so it is fresh and fruity lychee and grapefruit are accompanied by rose at first whiff. The dry down leaves you with warm crushed petals and cozy suede. I agree. I don't really smell the rose. Even on, it says on first whiff. Maybe it's because I don't like rose and so I'm like denying it, but I don't really smell a ton of rose. I smell warm. It smells, as it said that it has a warm crushed petals and cozy suede. It smells very warm to me. So I like that. I like warm, comforting fragrances. So I was excited to have that. Like a fragrance, these are always good things. Okay, the last thing that I picked is from ATHR Beauty. I also love ATHR Beauty. They are a very sustainable makeup brand that like, they don't put mirrors or magnets in their makeup palettes so that they can be recycled very easily. And I think that is admirable. I love that. And they have fun color stories. Like, look at that. That is a very Bianca color story. We have this side that is perfect for my green eyes. I love neutral with a pop of color. Look at that. That's what it is. Neutral with a pop of color. So that is stunning. Glad to have it. And to get a new eyeshadow palette at this point while I am doing a makeup no buy is nice. It's nice. Yes, technically I am buying makeup. I'm not going on Sephora and putting something in my cart and clicking buy. I'm not going on an indie brand website and going and clicking, and you know, they're having bundles or sales or something and I'm getting convinced, because that's my problem with my shopaholic, is that they'll have sales and then I'll go and I'll buy everything. I don't know. So this is something that I can handle because it's once a month, or Ipsy X, which is now Icon bag or some is, you know, I can't really, I guess they do have add-ons, but I'm not buying the add-ons because that is kind of in that range of purchasing things because they're on sale, and that gets me. So I know what my weakness is, and this falls within not part of my weakness. But I am trying to determine this year, like I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, why are you, if you're doing a no buy, why are you still getting Ipsy and FabFitFun? And I was like, you know what? Because I need to determine, this year is going to be so eye-opening for me of what makeup I have and love and haven't been using. And it will be really eye-opening for me. And I think that this will be a good year to actually keep getting Ipsy to determine if it's still even necessary. If I just stop getting it, I won't realize how, I don't know, because I won't be getting it. So I'll be like, did I miss it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This year is a year of discovery, and we will see. But that is my Ipsy box. There were some things that I really loved and some things that were just meh, meh, meh. Nothing that I hated. Nothing that I was like, get this away from me, get this hence. I have had things like that before. Anything that's cherry scented or plumping lip balms. I hate plumping, although this one is. But I think because I put it over lipstick, it's not hurting at all. It's fine. So the ones that hurt, I hate those. Was this worth it? To me, yes. I got that Scott Barnes palette that I think is fabulous. I got the ATHR that I think is fabulous. And I got this perfume. I'm really excited about those. The others I will use eventually because those are products I do use. Are they exciting? No, they're not. But I will use them. And I'm happy to have them in my collection of too much stuff. Did you get an Ipsy X? What did you get? Anyways, if you like this video, if you want to see more of me, consider subscribing to this channel and click the bell if you want to be notified of my videos. And most importantly, be nice to yourself because you're amazing. Have a great day. Bye.